Welcome back to McGoo's Views. All right, y'all. I know it's been a couple of days, man. I had a lot of personal things going on, but hey, we're back at it, man. We're back at it. Now, this news came up 4 days ago. That was my last video drop. But anyway, we're talking about Kendrick Lamar sparks a Black Hippy reunion. Now, this comes from hotnewhiphop.com, and pretty much Kendrick Lamar, he's on stage. He's overseas with SZA. They're doing a GNX tour over there with Mustard as well. And pretty much, man, while he was on stage, he had a jacket on. Now, on the back of the jacket, it had 4 cards. The J for the Jack, the Queen, A for the Ace, and the K for the King, right? Now, people are breaking it down like, oh, shoot, Kendrick, Ab-Soul, Schoolboy Q, J-Rock. Now, it could just be anything. It could be nothing. It could mean something. But at the same time, somebody did make a great point in his Squabble Up video, pretty much, had like the Soul Train scramble board, pretty much. He did when somebody like unraveled it, whatever, pretty much said everything, means something, kind of paraphrasing. But I ain't gonna lie to y'all, man, I would love to hear a Black Hippy album. I would love to see Schoolboy, Soul, Rock, and Kendrick get together. Like, Black Hippy, it would have been great to see. Maybe, we'll see, man. Or that TDD compilation, because I know they were talking about that album for a while. But anyway, man, let's get into the article. It says pretty much Kendrick Lamar, Schoolboy Q, Ab-Soul, and J-Rock carried the torch of TDE in the 2010s. Special time, bro, special time. And fans have always wanted more from Black Hippy. Now, they did reunite last year at the Pop-Out. All 4 members were on the stage. That was really cool to see to me, outside of, first seeing Not Like Us live and everything like that, him doing on Amazon Prime, seeing Black Hippy reunite, that was probably like one of the most highlights for me on that whole show. Kendrick Lamar continues to rock the world alongside SZA and Mustard on their GNX tour across the world, and it's currently in Europe. It says during a recent concert in London, he proved his fans reach farther than most when a simple wardrobe choice led to wild speculation. Goes on to say, according to Complex Style, the Compton lyricist donned a custom Martin Rose jacket at the London Trek stop, a brand he worked with before when it comes to the Hillbillies, merch, and more. But the real interesting part of the jacket was its visual design on the back. Goes on to say it showed a set of 4 playing cards, the King of Clubs, the Jack of Diamonds, the Queen of Spades, and the Ace of Hearts. Fans connected this to Kendrick Lamar's former rap group, the one and only Black Hippy. Says for those unaware, TDE's 4 leading MCs teamed up over a decade ago. J-Rock, Schoolboy Q, Ab-Soul, and K-Dot. Each card on this Martin Rose jacket corresponds to a member, so the fashion choice drew a lot of theories. Maybe this means they will appear on the overseas tour at one point, or that there's new music on the way. But the more likely option is sadly that this is just speculative and random interpretation that will go nowhere. Goes on to say pretty much that, at the end of it, that, Schoolboy Q will be joining Kendrick Lamar on his Australian tour. I did do a video on that. I think it's just 2 shows or whatever, but hey, man, like I just said, those 2 shows are going to have high energy, bro. If you've seen Schoolboy Q shows when he's on tour, high energy, bro. When he's performing, really crazy. And like you've seen the UK shows and stuff like that, how they're jumping over there. I can't imagine Schoolboy and Kendrick. You know what I'm saying? Like the energy that's going to be there at that show is going to be insane. But at the same time, the fan of me, man, I want Black Hippy. I want it. But at the same time, if it doesn't happen, hey, man, you know what I mean? I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to cry over it. I do want to hear from J-Rock. It'd be good to hear a J-Rock album. I know last year, we had, Blue List from Schoolboy Q. Ab-Soul, he dropped as well. He dropped Soulberg, Kendrick dropped GNX. So last year, man, we had, the 3 of them, and I would love to hear J-Rock solo, man, because all 4 of these MCs, man, when TDE first started, I got into TDE around 2011, man, bro, I was a fan. As soon as I heard them, man, I was a huge fan. So, man, I got none but love for all 4 of these brothers, man. But yeah, I would love to see it, but we shall see what happens. Tell me what you guys think about in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Hope everybody has a blessed day. I'll see y'all soon. Have a good one.